everybody. What is going on? Thank you for coming to another live stream, y'all. Thank you for coming to another live stream. And y'all already know, before we get started, I want to thank my advisor kings, my advisor queens, my advisor honeys, and my advisor princesses. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I know it's been a while. I didn't come on Friday Freaknik, but you know what? Listen, y'all, your girl been kind of busy. But anyways, maybe this Friday, y'all keep y'all notifications on. Like I said, y'all got to keep y'all notifications on just so you'll know when I go live and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And kudos to the other people that do keep their notifications on. I appreciate it and stuff because I have had quite a few people ask me, "Hey, you didn't go live. You didn't go live. We've been looking for you. This and that. This and that." I know some of you guys. I know y'all. Y'all missed my Friday Freaknik, but just hold on. It's coming back. It's coming back. Hopefully Friday we'll be back up and running again. You know what I mean? So tonight I really didn't have a topic, but there is some things that I want to talk about, as far as what I see down these YouTube streets. Now, y'all already know me. Y'all been around me for a while. Y'all been around me for a while. Y'all sat over here in my chat. Y'all sat in the chat box and all of that shit. I still don't know what y'all look like because y'all ain't cammed up in what 3-4 years since you've been here, but that's a whole new different story. But um, I'm just gonna keep it real because y'all already know I'm a real type of bitch. So I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I mean? And if anybody got a problem, they could definitely come over here and they could see me. But I'm only talking about what I see down these YouTube streets. You know what I mean? But here's my thing. Here's my thing is that now as I was going down these YouTube streets, okay, I hear that I guess some of the subscribers or some of the content creators are taking a collection up for Meek Mob to get her truck fixed. I mean, it really. I mean, what? For the life of me, I don't understand that. Why would a content creator need help, especially a bitch that's got a lot of that's got more subscribers and views? You know what I mean? She need to be the type that would help all the other small people. Why is somebody helping her get her fucking truck fixed? Don't she get a YouTube check just like the rest of you motherfuckers? You know what I mean? Y'all hold these big ass houses and these big ass live streams and stuff like that. But then yet you go around these YouTube streets asking motherfuckers for handouts and money and shit. Get your own shit. You know what I mean? If y'all got enough money, if y'all got enough money, y'all holding all them damn subscribers and shit like that. Why y'all going around begging? Why y'all begging? You know what I mean? That's crazy to me. What okay. What I'm saying here is that if she wanted to help somebody, why don't you help your subscribers? Why don't you try to help the people that want to do a YouTube channel? Why don't you help them get an intro going on or something like that? Why does it always have to be what can you do for me? What can you do for my channel? You know what I mean? What are you giving back? My thing is that if you're big like that, you have to pay it forward. You know what I mean? I don't care if you have all these big numbers. You have all these, all of these subscribers and stuff like that. Why are you going around asking motherfuckers to help you get your goddamn truck fixed? That's stupid. That's crazy to me. It is, you know what I mean? And I know it's probably gonna be a lot of people that probably gonna be like, you know what? Why you go over, y'all can go get her. Y'all can go get her. Cause like I said, I'm a real bitch. I'm just talking about what I see down these damn YouTube streets. You know what I mean? These content creators and shit like that, they so willing to have their hand out, but they're not willing to pay it forward and give nothing back. You know what I mean? I hold a small group of people over here, but best believe if my shit was popping, I would be like, you know what? I'm gonna give one of my subscribers this. I'm gonna give one of my subscribers that. That's why a lot of these channels, some of these content creators are so successful, like Mr. Beats and all of those people there and stuff like that, because they give back. They give back. But you motherfuckers over here, y'all don't do nothing but try to take, or run plays and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's why this sector ain't never gonna go nowhere. Never. You know what I mean? Because you got greedy ass content creators and shit like that. They going around asking motherfuckers for cash as begging people. Hit my cash app, hit my cash app, hit my cash app. Don't you know if somebody really wanted to hit your cash app, they would have been done did it. You don't have to tell nobody to hit your cash app. They see it up there strolling. If they want to do it, then they can do it. If they don't, leave it alone. Stop being desperate. You know what I mean? Let the motherfuckers decide. Listen, I like this show. Okay, I'm gonna bless the show. But you don't have to keep telling me 50,000 times, hit my cash app, hit this, hit that. It should not. It should be about growing your shit. And if somebody helped you get to where you are, and you could pay it forward to the next motherfucker. You know what I mean? And that's what's wrong with some of these YouTube people today. They don't pay it forward. They don't. You know what I mean? If I had it like that, best believe I would give something back, because I believe that, hey, you know what? If it wasn't for y'all, I would not be here. I wouldn't be able to go and go to the bank and get a few dollars out and this and that. Y'all made it possible. Y'all made it possible. Y'all motherfuckers can gang together and be like, you know what? We're gonna unsubscribe. And next thing you know, all your shit is done. All of a sudden you're losing subscribers by the dozen. You know that? You're losing subscribers by the dozen. Now you have to try to figure out, damn, how can I get these subscribers back? Or how can I get more subscribers? This and that. Next thing you know, then you got to come up with these plays. These plays and shit. And we already know these begging bitches around YouTube, if they're begging inside of YouTube, they're begging outside of YouTube. I'm pretty sure as well. I'm pretty sure as well. I'm just keeping it real with you. Let's see who's in the house tonight, y'all. Okay, let's see. Hey, what's going on? As I said, please. Well, you already know me. I'm telling it just how it is. You know what I mean? If they don't like it, they can come and see me. And my thing is that if you give back, pay it forward. Especially if you see, little houses and stuff like that. We don't hold a lot of people in our house. We would love to. Yes, we would love to. We would love to hold the kind of subscribers that some of these content creators. But I ain't no way that you're holding all of this. You holding all of these big ass houses, but yet you going around asking, taking up donations to get a fucking truck fixed. Did anybody see your truck? Did anybody see your truck? Did anybody see your truck, girl? And what the hell are you doing with all that YouTube money? Yes. What are you doing with all that YouTube money? Now we already know if you got membership, that's money. If you got cash apps, that's money. If you got super chats, that's money. Then what the fuck is you doing with your money? Ain't no reason for why somebody got to go and help contribute to a goddamn truck that them bitches ain't even driving. You know what I mean? They're not even driving. It's like, oh, well, she needs our help. So, we're gonna help her get her truck fixed. Next thing you know, the bitch gonna need money for rent. And who gonna come up with that? Bitch gonna have to do a GoFundMe. Let's do a GoFundMe because this bitch rent gotta be paid, or this damn bitch mortgage gotta be paid. But what is she paying y'all? She ain't paying y'all nothing but no attention. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Sometimes some of these content creators, they need wake-up calls. They need wake-up calls because the bigger that they get, the more houses and the subscribers and stuff like that, they get stuck. And they act like they shit don't stink. I'm just telling you, just like that. Hey, if you got a problem, you come see me. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. You know what I mean? Some of them, when they first started off, they humbled themselves. You know what I mean? They humbled themselves. They would go around these YouTube streets and they see who they can get up under and ride the coattail and this and that. And next thing you know, they figured out, hey, this is the spot for me. So now let me go ahead and let me try to do something to put out a rumor or do some shit that's going to get attention, to get the spotlight on me. And once you get the spotlight on you, that's it. And especially if you got a mouth. See, if you got a mouthpiece, see, some of these females around these YouTube streets, I noticed, they got these big-ass microphones, these big-ass mouths, and they ain't gonna bust a goddamn grape to nobody. You know what I mean? It just sounds good coming out of their mouth. But we already know this is YouTube, and it's just to keep y'all entertained. That's it. You know what I mean? Some of these bitches is probably scared of their own shadow. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I mean? If you ran up on one of these bitches out in the dark time, they would probably run. or they go and call the goddamn police on you. Best believe that's what they would do. That's what they would do. You know what I mean? We already know how the game is played. We already know. um. So yeah, let me drop the link in case anybody want to come on up and hang out with your girl. Y'all already know your girl's only in here for an hour, but I'm just saying what I see down these damn YouTube streets. And I'm not expecting her. I'm not expecting Mink to come over here because I don't really know her. I don't. You know what I mean? I'm just saying what I see down these YouTube streets and stuff like that. And I always say, listen, your house is way bigger than mine. Your subscribers are way bigger than mine. Kudos to you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. But my thing is that you get a check. You get a YouTube check. What are you doing with your YouTube check? Ain't no way you're supposed to have somebody take up a collection for you to get your fucking truck fixed. That them bitches ain't even driving. They're not even driving, but they gonna help you get your shit fixed, and you get a YouTube check just like everybody else. Probably way bigger. Probably way bigger. You know what I mean? That's what I don't understand. Yes, I'm kicking some shit that I see down these goddamn YouTube streets. And like I said, y'all got a problem with it. Y'all know y'all could always come and hang out with me and we can talk about it. You know what I mean? We can talk about it. And I'm not one of them boasty bitches. I'm not one of these boasty bitches. That's pull up. No. Either you can come see me or you don't have to. I'm not gonna try to call you out and be like, pull up and beg you to pull up now. You pull up,
Squeeze.
stop, then hey, I'm still gonna pop my shit. What's going on, SSI?
Hey, you, Miss Brown. What's going on, Miss Brown from downtown? I see you
Hey, listen,
around.
I'm just kind of, just talking about what I see down these crazy YouTube streets
Yeah,
and
it's a
stuff.
go along, get along shit and all that hip hop. Like, this shit is funniest to me. I don't know about what you talk about, like me, but I see other shit. People like the other shit besides. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see this shit and I'm like, look at this bullshit here, man. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. You feel me?
Now,
I ain't the.
what happened to you? Because I was just talking about what I heard, what I was seeing down these YouTube streets about people taking the collection up for her to get her truck fixed. Like, wait a minute, bitch, don't you get a YouTube check?
Yeah, ain't no happened to me though. But I'm saying I see the same type of funny shit too. All these new people. This shit crazy though. But I'm with it. I'm around the town. You know how I
You
get
know what?
down.
It's so many new people. There's so many new people out here. I just can't relate and I just can't keep up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it
And
is.
all these damn receipts flying and shit like that. I know these YouTube streets don't have nothing but receipts all on the goddamn ground. It's like, okay, what is this receipts about? What? This person don't like you?
Thank
So
you.
somebody else said that, and now you recorded it, and now you got a receipt for it.
Yeah,
That's it.
shit super whack.
I know. I'm like,
Yeah,
wait a minute. I'm thinking like this. If you got a receipt on something, to me, that's got to mean something like some real hardcore shit. You know what I mean? But half of them just be talking just to be talking, and then they run these plays and stuff like that. It's just nothing but a game. It's just that, hey, I'm gonna draw the traffic over here, and then that person be like, nope, I'm gonna draw the traffic back over to me. And meanwhile, yes, their numbers are going up, and yes, they're getting subscribers, but they doing the same thing every day. Every day they arguing with the same damn person. You know what I mean? Or they'll switch off on that person and then start picking up with a new person, but eventually come back around and start arguing with the same person that they argued with last year. Last year is the same thing as happening this year. No different. No different. You know what I mean? And I'm like, dang, you know what? They just to me, it just seemed like they just on here. They just on YouTube to play. That's it. That's it. This is just a way to make money, and and to come up with all these different plays and shit like that. And technically, some of these content creators, they don't give a fuck about their subscribers. They care about the subscribers that subscribe to their channel. Yeah, but in reality, the only thing they're thinking about is what they can get out of a subscriber. That's it. They're not thinking about, hey, let me try this subscriber help me, so let me pay it forward and help this subscriber, get their numbers up or get their
Hell no, you
subscribers
ain't
up.
taking out
They're
their
not gonna
mouth.
do that.
You ain't taking out their mouth.
Right? They're not.
Yeah, they
They're
ain't
not.
doing that.
They're gonna try to get as much as they can. They're gonna try
Yep.
to get as much as they can, and that's it. You know what I mean? And then when they
Yep.
get mad at you, then they're gonna throw your ass up under the bus, and they're gonna do a whole live about you.
Yep. Put your business out there.
Yep. Put your business out there and
Mm-hmm.
everything. You know what I mean? Everything that you went and told that person in secret, like, you
Yep.
know. But then again, I get it too, because a lot of motherfuckers, they're not slick. They already know. They already know. Listen, I'ma see. A lot of them probably play like that. A lot of them probably like, you know what? I'm gonna say this to see if it get out. I'ma see if this bitch is gonna be a true friend, or she gonna be a traitor. And half of them, that's what they do. They be a traitor. Because let's just face it, SSI. Some of these beefs can be resolved over the phone, behind the scenes. It don't have to be aired out. But because a lot of them know that this is the drama, and this is the only way they can get their channels up and popping, that's the only thing they know. They know drama. And just like they know drama inside of YouTube, some of them probably know drama outside of YouTube. I'm not saying all of them, but some of them probably know. That's how they live. They live in drama. They live miserable, because half of them probably don't have no goddamn man, and the only thing they can do is sit up on YouTube with 100,000 babies in the background crying and screaming and shit like that, and that's it. You know what I mean? But they found their niche on coming up on YouTube, to make a couple of dollars, but still be able to stay at home, or half of them probably going to school or something part time or whatever, and that's what they do. I'm just telling you. You know? SSI, you there? SSI, where you disappeared to?
You hear
SSI.
me?
Yeah,
Yo, you hear me?
I checked you out last night. You was on pretty late last night.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. I was up over there, man. This I was up playing the game and all that. Then I wound up going live and all that. That shit ain't about nothing though. You feel me? It's just
Yeah.
people be wanting motherfuckers to come over there, but they don't want to show the love back. So I'm what the fuck I look like coming over there, and motherfuckers gonna make money off of me. They pay $100 to kick me off the panel. I ain't getting no subscribers, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Give me at least give me $25 out that money. Fuck that, nigga.
What? You right,
Not
because I know when I was over there, because I did try to come through to say hello everybody, but then I had something to do and stuff. But I noticed that when I was like, dang, nobody even showed up. See, and that's the thing I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm talking about. All those subscribers that you got, at least half of them should have been, or maybe 10, maybe 11 of them should have at least came by and say, hey, what's going on or something like that. But yeah. But then again, it could have been YouTube. YouTube might have did something to the notifications, and a lot of them probably didn't get the notification. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because it could happen like that too.
right.
YouTube only allows a certain people that they want in. I feel like this. If your live stream is popping and known to be popping, YouTube is going to let everybody know. All the notifications is going to come to that person. If you got little houses like us, we hold little live streams or whatever. We're going to get the people, but we're not going to get as many. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it is what it is. What? What's going on with you? What's wrong? What's
Damn.
wrong, SSI?
You telling the truth. You said we gonna get the peoples, but we ain't gonna get the city.
Right, exactly. That's it. The messy channels, they gonna get it. You know what I mean? They gonna get. You know what? But we're gonna get it.
Ah,
We're gonna get it SSI, but we just
oh
it's just gonna
man.
take us. It's gonna take us a little bit longer. You know what I
Oh
mean?
man.
But my
Yeah.
thing is that we've been around these streets for a long time. These
Thank you.
newcomers are just now coming from out of nowhere,
And they hitting them. They hitting.
and
I'm
they're
like
hitting
me
the
too.
numbers. They're hitting
Hitting
the
them.
numbers within a week, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I
Because they
mean?
sucking. Because they sucking dick. You see how they you
That's what
gotta.
they're doing. They're
Yeah, they
sucking
sucking.
dicks. They're begging for cash apps and all of this stuff. That's all they're doing. That's all they're
Yeah.
doing because they have no life. They
Yeah.
don't.
They
You
go
know?
along and the yes ma'ams and yes sirs and yeah, I'm like, look at this shit stuff here. This is crazy.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
they get it too. And then they flip on the people who gave it to them. I'm like, look at this here.
Right. Right. And
Yeah.
then you see people. You see people that's in your chat that they'll come and hang out with you from time to time. But best believe the ones that the live stream is really popping, you're gonna see them in there all the time, and you're gonna see them give a cash app, super chat, super kisses. But when it comes
Heavy.
to your shit, they're gonna
Yeah.
be dormant right there in the chat. They ain't gonna say shit. They're gonna hit that like button and get on up out of there.
Yeah, they ain't gonna show you no love.
No, no. It's only certain people that they're gonna show love to. You know what I mean? You know
Yeah.
how long that you've been almost what you got like what 5 6 people until you hit that 1K. You know what I mean? It should not have took if you got supposed to be like people out here in these YouTube streets. Some of these content creators that you subscribe to, they supposed to at least pay it forward and get you to where you got to go.
Man,
Like
like
they should
don't
have been
nobody
like, you know
care.
what? I see SSI. He's one of my subscribers. Let me try to step in and help him. Right
Don't
now, we
nobody
are helping ourselves. The little people that we're trying to help ourselves to try to get through. Try to get up that mountain and shit. It's taking us a minute, yes, but we gonna get there. We are. You know,
hell
and I
yeah.
believe you gonna get there too, SSI.
I was there already. Then people started unsubscribing from me. Like they had mad pages built in one and shit
Yeah.
like that. I'm like,
Well,
you
they do
don't
that. They do
yeah.
that. They do that because you got to remember, a lot of them they run around these YouTube streets and they check numbers. They try to see, oh wait a minute, okay, so he's at 1K, so let me unsubscribe or let me tell somebody to unsubscribe to him. That's going to knock him back down to what I mean. They
Yeah,
nasty like that. They
and make
nasty.
fake
They don't
pages.
believe in helping to pull people together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Coolin said I unsubscribed from you from all 5 of my pages. I'm like, damn. You got 5 pages?
Cooling got 5 pages.
That's what she told me. She said I unsubscribed. I was on her panel the other day and she told me that. I'm like, I don't care. But I'm in my head, I'm like, damn, you got 5 pages for what?
Well, see, that's the thing. I never understand. I mean, I guess that's them. People have all these pages, but where is it getting them? It's not getting them nowhere. It's not. My thing is this is that I look at the people that's doing stuff with their channel. I look at people that's making money, and you can actually see them making
Yeah.
money and stuff like that. You know, and they don't do none of the shit that goes over here in this Mo3 sector and all of this. This got to be the nastiest, the cruddiest sector. Whoever named this Mo3 sector, this got to be the craziest, the nastiest, ain't going nowhere, ain't getting nowhere type of sector. I hate to say it, but it's true. We did the same thing that's been going on in 22 is happening in 23 and ain't going to change. It's not going to change at all. People are still going to be trying to chop off other people's heads with all these crazy ass receipts and all of this shit. For what? What?
Yeah, this shit whack.
You know what I mean? Because it's a numbers game. That's what it is. It's a numbers game. So they don't. It seems like half of them are more concerned about the numbers than the people. You know what I mean? The people that's been looking out for them, that's been subscribing to their channel, that's been hitting them with cash apps and super chats and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But meanwhile, some of these content creators, they don't give a fuck about some of these subscribers. Only thing
No,
they care about is what they can get. Hit my damn cash app, hit my goddamn super chat, and you know what? And sit here and enjoy the show. And if you got something to say and I don't like it, I'm kicking you the fuck up out of here. That's it. And go and
Earl,
unsubscribe.
you think what you think about Room Shaker having that baby if she supposedly had it or not, or she had was pregnant in the first place?
She had to back. Wait a minute, back it up.
Yeah, yeah, she supposed to have the baby the other day or a week ago. That she just now brought it out the other day. Like she had a baby girl and all that bullshit.
She had a baby girl.
Yup.
Oh Lord. Well, now okay. If she had a baby girl, did anybody see the baby?
Somebody said they seen the baby in the back chats, and somebody some girl posted baby up, but she what I don't believe that shit.
You know what? I gotta see for myself. I mean, because we already know, Room Shaker, she knows how to play on these damn lines and shit like that. She already knows. She knows to put a good story out. If you build it, they will come. So if you build a good story, they will
Yeah.
come. So I don't know. That it just could be something that, she probably like, you know what? If
Yeah.
people gonna think that, that's what they gonna think. You know what I mean? Like I told y'all
Mhm.
before, they don't call her Room Shaker for nothing because she shakes the room wherever she go. So if she got a story or whatever, she gonna put it out. Now, if it's true, then and she wants y'all to see the baby, then she gonna be like, this is my baby. That's it. That case closed. Nothing else to be said. But knowing her, she ain't gonna show. No, she ain't gonna show it because she's gonna keep everybody in suspense, and that's just gonna be her bullets to her gun. So when she feel like she want to do some shit, start some shit up or a rumor or whatever, she gonna say, "Yeah, here's my baby right here," and everybody gonna be there looking because all eyes are gonna be on that live. She know what she doing. She know.
Yeah, I
You
ain't
know what I
gonna
mean?
be no.
And that's what they do. They play. They play. This is nothing but a play to them. That's it.
Yeah,
Subscribe to my channel. Hit my damn cash app. Hit my damn super chat. Enjoy the show. If you don't like it, get the fuck out. Unsubscribe. Go somewhere else. But if you do like it, help me out. Help. Give me this. Give me that. Give me this. Give me that. Hell no, I ain't got to give you shit back. If you don't like what I'm doing, then unsubscribe, go somewhere else. See, those are the greedy bitches that I've always said about. Those are the ones that's never gonna pay it forward. Those are always gonna be the ones that's gonna have the nastiest channels. And yes, they have the numbers, but what are numbers? What are numbers? That that's not showing shit. And everybody be like, oh, you know what? Oh, go to such and such live stream because their live stream is popping with what? Popping with garbage, popping with arguing, popping with yelling, having them bitches be up on the panels, be screaming at each other. You don't even know what they're talking about because everybody's trying to get words in and shit. And half of the time, I just turn the shit. I'm like, you know what? I don't understand what's going on, who started what happened, because you're never really gonna know the real story because they don't know. They be like, I don't like her. Well, why don't you like her? I don't know. I just don't. I just don't like her. Talk too much junk. So what? You talk a lot of junk. Okay, well, I just don't like her. That's it.
thank you. You
That's
talk.
it.
I don't like her because she talk about dead people. You talk about dead people.
Right, exactly. Right,
Should be
exactly.
funny as hell.
You know what? The thing is what gets me, SSI, is the people that don't like each other. They always say, well, this person doxed me. I don't like this person. Well, you probably doxed that other person or somebody before. You know what I mean? You did
Yeah,
it. You did it first. So when
yeah.
it's done back to you, now you got a problem. Now you got a problem with swallowing that medicine once it's dosed out to you. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
crazy.
shit is
It's
bugged
crazy.
out.
But like I said, I don't see this. I don't see any improvement. Do you see any improvement in this sector? The only thing I see is a lot of different faces. A lot of
That's
different
all.
women, a lot of different women with big ass mouths, like who are you arguing with and who is this person and where is this person talk? I don't even know where half of these channels are. I'm hearing, I go up on the people, I go back and look at the replays, but a lot of people that be up on the panel, I know, but then when they start arguing with somebody that's new to me that I don't know, I'm thinking like, okay, so what is going on with this person? Why they got beef? What happened? And they don't even know. They just sit there because they like to argue. Bitch, pull up. Bitch, I'm gonna kick your ass. Bitch, fuck you, your kids, this and that, and all of this stuff. You know what I mean?
Damn.
I'm just not understanding that. You know what I mean? And just like I was talking about Mink, and she went in on that girl Chanel at one time and stuff. You know what I mean? You already know me, as I'm gonna keep it real. They don't like it, they can come see me. But I'm talking the truth. What I was hearing down these YouTube streets, that Mink was talking about pulling Chanel all her personal stuff out, talking about, and I know it's probably because I probably at one time she probably did the same thing to me. So it's been a pattern. Okay, I get that. But they were probably friends at one time. They probably were friends at one time. And I believe if they had just gave it a chance, if they were true friends and act like they really liked each other, they would have tried to figure this shit out behind the scenes. Talk about it behind the scenes. But they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that because they know if they do that, that's not going to get their show popping. It's not. It's not going to get your. It's not going to get. It's not going to get the show popping. Because once it's settled behind the scenes, then it's settled behind the scenes. Now, what else you got to talk about? You know what I mean?
Nothing. Yeah.
Now, what could have happened too is that I believe a lot of them are friends. A lot of them are friends. They just coming up with these plays to make people think that they're not friends. But in reality, when the curtain is down, they probably talking, yeah, yeah, yeah. How many did you get in your life? Yeah, I got this in my life. So okay, now this is the play we're gonna come up with next.
That's exactly how it go.
That's usually how I go. I'm just keeping it real with you. This this
Yeah.
is the this is the play we're gonna come up with next. Now I'm gonna act like such and such did this, and we're gonna say we got these receipts and this and that, and they're gonna be all for it. Yeah. And that's just how this YouTube is born. You know what I mean?
Hell
YouTube
yeah.
did not see, my thing is this sector did not get so messy until them scallywags, them roaches, them mice, them whole cakes came over to Mo 3 sector and fucked it up. I'm just saying, with the nastiness, the crudiness, and all this other shit. You know what I mean? That's why I
Yeah.
know that this side of the tracks, no, it's done. It's done.
Salute, Hustle Kelly.
You know what I mean? It's done. It's not gonna be. It ain't never gonna be nothing. It ain't nothing. It's never gonna be nothing nice, and you ain't gonna see nobody have a civilized conversation
No,
because
that shit.
they don't know how to. You know what I mean? They don't.
And when they do it, be whack anyway. That's why.
I know,
That
right?
should be mad whack. I'll be like, I'm super out of here. Fuck is I'm doing here.
Right. Because you know what? After a while, you would think that, you know what, damn, y'all been arguing for 3 years. Now what? This is now it's getting kind of whack, it's getting kind of boring. So what's next? What's next? Nothing. It's it's still gonna be the same thing. You know what I mean? These
Yeah.
these plays and all of this stuff. That's what I'm saying. To me, it's just a big old, playground. It's like you turn on your live stream, you go live, you pop your shit, you talk your shit, you get your numbers, and then you get off. You know what I mean? But
That's it.
the bread that you could be making, you probably could be making a little bit more, but then you probably got other people probably reporting your channel and doing this and doing that. Next you know, you're gonna eventually you're gonna get knocked down because If you out here in these YouTube streets and you keep on messing around, eventually that's what's going to happen, and you're gonna have to recreate another page. You know what I mean? You are.
Yeah, fast.
Yeah, you're gonna have to create another page, and yeah. Oh, Erica says she's gonna cash app you SSI. She said I'm still going to cash app you SSI. Oh, that's good, girl. Girl, you want to come up? I dropped the link, didn't I, SSI?
Yeah,
But yeah,
sure did.
I was kind of like, damn, SSI, you had nobody up in your live stream last night, but you and OG Shakira, and y'all kept the conversation flowing and stuff. But I'm thinking like, dang, where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? Because I'm pretty sure SSI, when they go live, you're there. You support.
Yeah, they was that blimp joint.
And what was he talking about?
It was this war, but war over there. That's all that was. You know what that
So it's
is?
war. So it's war. So blimp. So yeah. So blimp. So I'm pretty sure that so the crowd done moved over there, and they probably they talking about the same thing, right? Cussing each other out, slamming
Yeah,
each other, all of that. Nothing positive or nothing, right?
yeah, that's what that is over there. He wind up going over there, and I'm like, man, if you got something, I don't want to go over there, man. I'm tired of entertaining them people being a motherfucking clown. I ain't gonna get paid for shit. Yeah, niggas ain't helping me out. You know what I'm saying? The fuck I'm over there.
Right.
Same thing. Yeah, the niggas ain't throwing me no subs to go to his panel or no. I'm about to go over there and play myself and be arguing on your shit, motherfucker sending you cash apps. I ain't getting nothing. No, I'm
Right,
too old.
right.
I've been out here
That's
too,
what
man.
I'm
Come on.
talking about. See, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because my
Fuck
thing
that.
is that if he knew that he was going live, he could at least said, you know what? Um, I'm gonna share your live. I'm gonna share your live. You know what I mean? Like Coolin did
Nothing.
me last week. When I went live and stuff, she shared my live, and that's how I was able to pick up a few more people and stuff. She shared my live. She didn't have to, but she did. And I believe that sometimes, people, some people do try to pay it forward. And that's why I'm saying he should have done that. He should have, because if they looked in on you, I'm sure, and they probably seen you had nobody there. But they could at least came in and said hi or something.
Yeah, he
Support
told me to
something.
pull up because everybody's over there. I don't got time. I was over there. You know what I mean? I was in the bushes. I hit the like button, but I don't got time to be arguing.
Right, right,
Shit, they
right,
arguing this shit up
exactly.
there. You know what I mean?
Right, because where does it get you? I mean, it's like you could sit up there on his panel and be arguing and going back and forth and going back and forth. But I mean, it's not getting you anywhere because the traffic is over there at his house. You know what I mean?
I ain't
And
with all
it's
that.
like, I don't care if, if he's sitting up there and this and that. He could at least make, hey, listen, y'all go and subscribe to SSI. Y'all go and subscribe to SSI or something like that. But I understand because now this is big old argument playground. So you go up on these panels now, you got to beef and argue with somebody. That's just
Yeah,
what it is.
that's it.
That's what it is. That's the excitement. And nobody even know why they mad at each other. That's the whole thing about it.
That's the funny part.
Right. Right, because I sit there a lot of times and I be trying to be like, well, what happened? Well, why? Well, what did this person do to you for you to not like this person? Like, but they can never say because they don't know. They
Yeah,
don't.
they be
You know.
fake hating. They be hating
Right.
the person
And
because another.
nine times out of 10, it could probably be the channels. It could be the channels and the subscribers and stuff like that. How people get in their feelings because, oh, you got more subscribers than me, or I got more subscribers than you, or I'm getting more cash apps. And then they get in their feelings and stuff like that. But what they need to realize is that it's money on the table for everybody. And if we all work together and pull this YouTube shit together, Everybody could be everybody could be driving a freaking Mercedes or all types of damn cars and living in mansions and stuff like that. But it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. See, some of these big content creators that has these big channels, that have these all these subscribers and stuff like that, if they went around and said, you know what, I'm going to help the people that subscribe to my channel because now I know that they got a channel and they want to go live. I'm going to try to help them get their numbers up. And then I'm going to help the other person get their numbers up where everybody across the board be making money.
Shit, not over
But
here.
it ain't gonna happen like that because it's always about me, 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 or give me, give me, give me, give me. That's it.
Yeah, you see it like I see it. And then when we get, it be a bunch of us. Then they pull one of us out the bunch, and then the person they pull out the bunch and get to acting funny, like nigga, you was just now with us, nigga. Now you acting
Right.
like you feel me? Nah, we gotta stick together. We stick together, man. We good.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
there's no sticking together. It's no sticking together because people are they're just more about getting what they can get. You know what I mean? That's why if you notice SSI, I'm gonna say this. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of us black people and stuff like that, we're not really gonna be united. We don't be united. Women don't they don't do it either because if you ever notice how some of these other cultures like the Chinese, the Japanese, and all of that, your Philippines, Europe, all of them, you know what I mean? If they gotta pull their money together, they pull their money together. You know what I mean? They
Yeah,
will
they
live in a
do.
3-bedroom house with 7 of them, pulling their
Yep.
money together until they get something bigger and better. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They working together. We don't work together over here. We're it's always like a divide and conquer. Hey, I got this over here, and I'm gonna try to take over this, and I'm gonna try to rake in as much money as that's all it is. It's me, me, me. It's never like as a whole. It's never gonna happen like that.
Yeah.
You know what I
Things
mean?
will never
That's why I
change.
tell people, listen, keep running your live stream, do you, and that's it. You know what
For
I mean?
real.
That's it. You know, because
Yeah.
I believe that yes, we hold little live streams and stuff like that, but I believe that the real people, the true people, the ones that can talk, the ones that can talk and stuff like that, that has good grammar and knows how to relate to people and stuff. I believe that those are the people that eventually YouTube is going to take a look at because I believe YouTube is going to be they're going to do a whole overall of all these channels and the whole YouTube itself just to see where they're actually going, and they're going to see that that all these niggas that done came into YouTube done smashed it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That shit
Yeah,
crazy.
I know it's crazy. It is. You know what I mean? And like I said, I me as society, I tell it like it is. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. I tell what I see down these YouTube streets, and it is what it is. And I'm not telling nobody to pull up. No, I'm not. You know what? I'm saying if you got a problem, if you ain't got no problem, then leave me alone. You know. But people are still always welcome to come over and hang out with me. But
For
if
sure.
you got a problem and you want to address it, then you could come over and you can hang out and you can see me about it, and then we could talk about it. But I'm only going to talk about what I see down these YouTube streets. You know what I mean? And that's it. You know. And we already know how the work thing goes. SSI, you're the only one that I see that actually have a job up on here. To be honest with you, because remember you used to show when you was working and stuff like that. And I think Gordo might have showed his job or whatever too, whatever. But it's only few people, but the rest no, nope. Mm-mm. I think their only means of income is YouTube. You know what I mean? Is YouTube, and probably trying to hustle here or there or whatever like that. You know what I mean? And seeing what they can get. They can get out of cash apps and all of that stuff. But best believe
They
we
be
all
hustling.
gotta pay the piper because you already know StreamYard comes in and takes $25 from everybody. You know what I mean? Or even more people. Well, the people that got the bigger channels and the more subscribers, I'm pretty sure they buy bigger packages. You know, they buy bigger packages because they already know that those bigger packages, those are subscribers in there because they're gonna get free subscribers anyway. That's
Right.
why a lot of their live streams, they hold a lot of people in their live streams because those are packages that they bought from StreamYard. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You get
Yep.
you buy a $250 package a year. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get maybe 500 to 600 new subscribers coming through your way anyway. Once you go live, you know that's something that if you got the money, if you got the money to do it, if you got the money to do it, then hey, that's what you do. But you know what? Some of us we don't have $300 and $400 and $500 to buy those big packages. So you know what? We have to start at the bottom. You know what I mean? Because this is what we do now. This is what YouTube is all about. You know what I mean? This is how we're building. See, the other ones, they didn't have a house to build. Their house was already built. The only thing they had to do was move their punk asses in. That's it.
Right.
You know,
Yeah. Real.
they didn't have to grind like us. They didn't have to network like us. The only thing they had to do was go around these YouTube streets, be nasty, be filthy, say something about somebody, and bam, all the traffic
Yeah.
went to them, and they was not even monetized, but they had their numbers up within that week or within that 2 weeks. You know what I mean?
Early.
And then go back, right, and then go back and start putting you down. Bitch, get your numbers up, bitch. Get your numbers up, bitch. I
Yeah.
got 4K subscribers, bitch. What you got, bitch? You still where you still like that? No, no.
That's funny as hell too. I'm like, look at this funny
I
shit.
know, right? But how did
Shit.
you get it? But how did you get it? You know,
Yeah.
just like some of them girls from across the tracks. They came over here to the Mo 3 sector and got these subscribers from over here. You know what I mean?
Sure enough.
They
I
didn't
was
know nothing. These girls 4 years ago, they didn't know nothing about the Mo 3 sector. They
hell
figured
no.
out, hey, go over to the Mo 3 sector because you're gonna get all their subscribers. And that's what they did. They
Yeah.
came over here and dirtied up and cleaned up and took half of the damn subscribers. That's what it is.
Sure did.
That's what it is. I'm just keeping it real with you. If they don't like it, they can come and see me. They can come see me. But hey, I'm just telling you the truth.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
went
because
down.
where were they like 2, 3 years ago? 2, 3 years ago, you didn't hear about a mink mob. You didn't hear about a Chanel. You didn't hear about this person, that person. You didn't hear
Uh,
about Creamin'. You didn't hear about Creamin' and all of that stuff. Yeah, you heard about Ratchet and Skull because they,
right.
those are big content creators. But you didn't hear about those people until they started coming across the tracks. Once they started coming across the tracks in the Mo 3 sector, like I said, that's when they started grabbing up all the subscribers from over here. Now, Cream was
Mm.
already set. I'm not taking that from her because she's already said she already had her ducks in a row. I'm talking about the girls that did not have their ducks in a row, that did not go out and grind, that did not try to get subscriber network and all of this other stuff. They didn't have to do nothing but move in their houses because the house was already built. The nails, the
Yep.
windows, the doors, all that shit was there. The only thing they had to do was move their punk asses in, and that's it.
Yeah.
And they ain't left. And they bringing more dirty bitches over here. I'm just keeping it real. They bringing more of their dirty bitches over here to dirty up over here again. You know what I
Miss
mean?
Patricia, I'm about to drop down. The news about to come on. If you still on, I'm gonna still be watching
No,
for
no, no.
what you got.
I was only in here for an hour. I was only in here for an hour, and then it's like I said, it's Monday Madness. So I was just talking about some shit. So I'm gonna play some music to take us out. But thank you so much, SSI. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you for having me up, man. God bless you and God bless the chat. Peace.
All right.
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Will that make you good? You're not good. You just know how to hide, how to lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy.
Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy.
The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you.
All right, everybody. All right, the show is over. The show is over. I'm gonna thank my visor kings, my visor queens, and my visor honeys, and my visor princesses. Now, y'all, please like, share my video out. Please help a sister out. Help a sister out. And y'all also go subscribe to SSI. Look at my teeth. All you gotta do is just type it in the YouTube engine. and it will take you right to his page because he's the only one that's on here that says SSI. Look at my teeth. So y'all go, try to help him out and stuff because he's almost at that mark. I believe he's at 995 or something like that. So for all my subscribers and everybody that's listening from the bushes, y'all go and check out SSI. Look at my teeth, and y'all try to get him to that 1K again, okay? Because over here, I try. I want to be about support. You know what I mean? If I'm a subscriber of his and I'm a content creator just like he is, then I want to try to help him out too. You know what I mean? So, and that's what we all should do. That's what I was talking about earlier. You know what I mean? For y'all that can understand what the hell I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So on that note, y'all, I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all keep y'all notifications on because you just never know when a bitch might be back. All right. Love y'all. Okay. Bye.